What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's reaction video, and today's reaction is the very special monthly request of my incredible Patreon follower, Cat Thulu, aka Kitty, aka Cat. Cat, thank you so much for your continued support, for being the incredible human being and member of the herd that you are. Your support means the absolute world to me. And thank you so much for putting another Ninja Sex Party song in front of me, because every single time I watch one of their videos, I am introduced to a whole new level of chaos. I never know what to expect. It is always completely out of left field, and I have no doubt this one's going to be exactly the same, because it is just so my sense of humor and I love it so much, so I can't wait to check this out. Today we are reacting to Welcome to My Parents' House. And I can only imagine. I can only imagine what we're going to get into here. So I'm super excited for this one. We're going to get into it right now. As always, please check out the original video that's linked in the description below. Give it a like, give it a comment, subscribe to Ninja Sex Party if you haven't already. And we're going to get into this. This is Welcome to My Parents' House. Let's go. So this is exactly what I'm talking about with Ninja Sex Party. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I have reacted to Unleash the Kraken, which was like 80s power rock song. And then I've done, I think it's A Courtship of a Mermaid, or like it's the mermaid love song, basically. And that was like this kind of funky bard type song that was really hilarious. And then I've done I Own a Car, which again had this like 80s rock feel to it. And now we're doing disco. Now we've got disco. If you would ask me to lay out what I expected from this one, disco would not have been on the list.
Hey there, baby. We made out on the dance floor. You pressed your body up against me all night long. Our souls are entwined in a passionate embrace. The look in your eyes says, take me tonight. Well, I've got just the place.
This man, again, I say this every time with Ninja Sex Party. I say it every time, but I know this is going to go batshit crazy in a minute. So I have to say it now. Yo, he is such a good singer. Like, it's so easy to lose that in the comedy of the song, but his voice is so good, and you can tell it is a choice for them to do this music with a comedy edge to it. They could just as easily be putting out completely normal, stock standard, basic pop songs and be just as successful, because he has an incredible voice, but they're not that basic, and I love that about them.
Passionate embrace. The look in your eyes says, take me tonight. Well, I've got just the place. A place where we can be alone, unless my mom and dad are home.
I knew that's where it was going. I knew that straight away. He's talking about, I'm going to take you somewhere. I've got a place we can go to. I'm like, the name of the song is Welcome to My Parents' House. This is not going to go in that direction. You had to know.
Unless my mom and dad are home. Welcome to my parents' house. Welcome to my parents' house. My mom left out some snackies. I bet you're feeling horny now. So why don't we get nasty, yeah.
No woman, no person on this planet should ever be aroused directly after you've called them snackies. Like, my mom left out some snackies. I bet you're horny now. No, she wouldn't be. She would be so damn confused. But oh my God, this is just brilliant.
Why don't we get nasty, yeah. Hush now, baby. You seem like a keeper.
Okay.
But your high heels are so loud. Daddy's a light sleeper.
Wow.
I got my very own room and tons of free food.
look, this is just showing its age because, like, okay, it's only 3 years ago. This is only 3 years ago. Yo, in this economy, in this economy, when we're earning this amount, I'm not surprised the man is living with his parents. It's like, to survive these days, you might damn well need to. We're not all in the fortunate situation that I am, where you can have your own place with your partner. Single man out here trying to get by. Of course he's living with his parents. I'm not going to throw shade at this man. Free food, though. You could at least chip in for the food bill, my guy. But yeah, again, that said, his bedroom definitely still looks like a teenage boy's bedroom. And we have Ninja, is it Ninja Brian? I always go to say Ninja Bob and then correct myself. I think it's Ninja Brian over here at the computer watching a blank screen. Nothing creepy about that at all.
Sleeper, I got my very own room and tons of free food. What's your favorite juice? We've got mango and apple and guava and apple. So many fucking fruits. My mom buys pizza rolls for me. Can you believe this shit is free? Welcome to my parents' house.
Okay, all right. First of all, we're going full disco on the TV, but who is sitting there watching the TV? Is that meant to be his mum or his dad sitting there watching the TV? Because that is so awkward.
This shit is free. Welcome to my parents' house. King must have his castle. That's my grandma's basket house. You're such a sassy rascal, aren't you, Marvin?
He's such a sassy rascal, aren't you, Marvin? Woof. Again, you never know what to expect with these guys, but it's freaking brilliant because, like, honestly, I'm sure that there would be people watching this. There are people who have been the girl in this situation, who have been taken home, and it's like, oh yeah, just don't make too much noise because I don't want to wake my parents up. Like, that's, again, in this economy, you can't call that a red flag. It needs to be done. But at the same time, it's not exactly the romantic evening you're expecting. You know, no one's, whatever you're thinking about getting up to in that bedroom is going to be more noisy, hopefully, than the sound of her high heels on the floor, my guy. So, yeah.
You're such a sassy rascal, aren't you, Marvin?
The fact as well that this, like, the song, yeah, it's hilarious, but it's a freaking banger. Like, tell me you don't want to listen to this. That's what I love about Ninja Sex Party songs, is taking the ridiculousness of what they're actually saying aside. All of the songs have these beats and they're put together in a style where it's like, I want to listen to this every day because not only is it great music, but it makes me feel happy. And then you have this film clip, which is like this kind of epic anime thing 50% of the time. Then the other 50% of the time is this guy being like, yeah, my mom's house, let's go. Like, it's the most bizarre, ridiculous thing ever. And yet it's freaking perfect.
We're gonna bring the funk tonight. I'm getting the top funk tonight. Drop and thump that jump tonight. Like a 360 dump tonight. Mom's cake is chocolate.
Okay. First of all, we're going to drop the funk tonight. That's fine. I'm getting the top bunk. Like, I'm guessing I'm going to take that as a metaphor, sir, because if you're really expecting this girl to sleep in a bunk bed, what did you even bring her back for? Taking that aside, something about a 360 dump? What?
Drop and thump that jump tonight. Like a 360 dump tonight. Mom's cake is chocolate jump tonight. This party's getting crunk tonight. We're sparking up, let's go tonight. Cause I'm your disco hot tonight.
Danny,
Mom,
Oh my God.
Sorry, everything's fine.
you need to go to bed.
Okay, good night. Welcome to my parents' house.
You need to go to bed. This man is old enough to be out clubbing and picking up girls and bringing them home, but still mum's going to say he's got a bedtime. And yo, that is living with your parents, not under my roof. You live under my roof, you follow my rules. That is living with your parents right there, and that's why I don't. Let's go.
Let's use our inside voices. Shh. Sometimes my mom just hangs around
Wow.
to make sure I make good choices.
Make good choices?
Welcome to my parents' house. Welcome to my parents' house. Parents' house. Welcome to my parents' house. Parents' house. Dad, I'm supposed to have the downstairs to myself today. Parents' house. Get out of here! I said I'm on a date. Parents' house. You always do this when it's time coming over. Parents' house. And you ate all the ham in the fridge and you said you wouldn't. Parents' house. Yes, it's a girl. What happened? Parents' house.
That last part, that whole last section where the dad comes downstairs and he starts losing it at him. Oh my God. This is why you can't live with your parents. This is why, as an adult, you cannot live with your parents, y'all. Because it's just, you get to a stage where it's like, I have my own life and my own way of living now. Especially if you're ever one of those people that have had to move out of home, live out of home, and then for some reason had to move back home. It is a whole thing, because you've established the way that you function as an adult, and then suddenly you're back with your parents. But this guy is just here, like, still acting like a teenager. You said I have the downstairs to myself. You ate all the ham. Like, it is just such freaking man-child energy, and I love it. It's hilarious.
Parents' house. Welcome to my parents' house. Parents' house. Dad, I'm supposed to have the downstairs to myself today. Parents' house. Get out of here! I said I'm on a date. Parents' house. You always do this when it's time coming over. Parents' house. And you ate all the ham in the fridge and you said you wouldn't. Parents' house. Yes, it's a girl. What happened? Parents' house.
I love the evolution as well, from it starting off being like, oh yeah, welcome to my parents' house. I have it made here. Everything's awesome. I've got my own room. The fridge is stocked with food. This is so great. To the end of it being like him just screaming insanity at his dad just for being there and existing. It is like, honestly, the transition as the song goes along is just freaking hilarious. This one was so damn good. I love Ninja Sex Party, because who the hell thinks of these things? Like, who thinks this is what I'm going to write my next huge song about, and everyone's going to be able to relate to it in one way or another, because everyone has been in this position. There's a reason that everyone eventually, once you become an adult, gets to the point where they're like, yeah, I don't care how much rent is, I need to move out. And I love my family dearly. But with me, it would be more like, yeah, welcome to my parents' house. Here's my 5 little brothers. No, can't have that. So yeah, this was absolutely brilliant. I love that so much. Guys, please jump in the link in the description below and give the original a like and a comment, and subscribe to Ninja Sex Party if you haven't already. Also, leave me a like and a comment on this video and subscribe. It helps out the channel so much. And check me out over on Patreon, where I run weekly polls for the reactions I do here on the channel. I also do weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel, just like Kat did today. So check all that out over on my Patreon. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have a great day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.